journal in the woods, and I wish I never read it. Have you ever go looking for peace and find a nightmare instead? I went into Black Hole Forest for a quiet hike. I came out, changed. But before I tell you what happened, I need to warn you. This story isn't just something you listen to. It's something that follows. You will think it's just a story, that you're safe, but that's how it begins. That's how he begins. So if you're watching this at night, maybe turn the light on. Because once you know about the Watcher, he starts to know you too. It was supposed to be a simple solo trip, just me, a new trail, and my camera. I'd been hiking for years and wanted to document some lesser-known trails. Black Hollow wasn't ever on most maps anymore. Locals avoided it, said it was cursed or something. But I didn't believe in that. I wanted raw footage, mystery and quiet. Hours in, the trees started to change. Taller, darker, like they were leaning in to watch me pass. The air got thicker, colder, and then I found it. A tree, gnarled and hollow at the base. Its roots wrapped around something. I pulled it free, a journal, old, leather-bound, sealed with wax. It shouldn't have been there. It shouldn't have been warm. That night, back at home, I cracked it open. The ink was brown, almost rust color. The writer was a man named Thomas H. He was a government surveyor in 1932. He wrote about strange noises, movements in the fog, trees shifting locations, something following him, watching him. He called it the Watcher of Hollow Pines. He said it wore the forest like a custom, that it didn't move like a living thing, that it learned, that once it knew your name, you were marked. His entries got darker, more frantic, pages torn out, symbols drowned in the margins. Then nothing. The journal ended, but that night, mine began. I woke up gasping, my window wide open, my name scratched into the glass. Not once, thousands of times. My house alarm didn't go off. Every night after, something new. Footsteps in the attic. My dog barking at nothing. Then hiding in the bathtub for hours. The sound of breathing in my closet. And the dreams. God, the dreams. Always the forest. Always that tree. And always him. Tall. Antlers like broken branches, skin made of bark and rot, no mouth, just darkness, and those hollow eyes watching me. I took the journal to the local library's archive. The old woman there, Emery, went pale, said it matched a case from the 70s. A hiker found a similar book, vanished 2 weeks later. She told me about a curse. Once you read about the Watcher, he starts to write you. You become part of this story. She gave me a ritual, told me to return book to the forest, to the tree under the full moon. Said to draw a salt circle, say the incantation, and most importantly, don't speak my name aloud. I waited for the full moon. I hiked back, alone. The forest didn't feel like Earth anymore. The trees whispered, not wind, words, my memories. I found the tree, placed the journal in the roots, poured the salt, lit the sage. Then it spoke. My name, in my own voice. I froze. The ritual said to stay silent. But it was me, calling for help. I turned. The Watcher stood inches from the salt line, eyes burning black. His arms stretched like branches, cracking as they moved. He couldn't enter, Not yet, but he was smiling. He held out something, my camera. I never brought it back to the forest. I completed the ritual. The forest screamed and I blacked out. When I woke up, I was in my bed. The journal was gone. I thought it was over. I deleted the footage, burned the clothes I wore, moved out of my house, changed cities, but a watcher followed. He shows up in reflections, behind people in public. One footage I never recorded, and the worst part? The journal is writing again. Pages keep appearing under my pillow. Each one starts with the same line. The next reader has been chosen. Last night, the name on the page was yours. If you hear whispers tonight, if you dream of tree, if your name shows up in places it shouldn't, don't run. He already sees you. Don't speak your name out loud in the dark. Don't go into the woods. Don't pick up anything you didn't bring with you. And most of all, if you ever find an old journal beneath a twisted tree, walk away, because he's still out there, watching, waiting, and the next chapter might be yours.